bunnies, long time no see. I haven't uploaded on this channel in like 4 months and I'm so sorry about that. I've been so busy and I was just dealing with finals, I was dealing with performances, and I hope that I get to upload those vlogs soon. I wanted to do another get ready with me kind of makeup tutorial look because I haven't been able to film in a while, and I'm back in Hong Kong now, as you can tell from my background, and I probably should change all of these. I don't know why I have these little tape sticker things. When I first started recording videos, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a really fun, smart idea to put on, and then I was like, I'll change it every video, and then I got really lazy, so I never did that. So now I just have this forever, and I've never had a chance to take it down. So but anyways, if you want to know how to get this look, keep watching. Okay, so I've already done my brows, and I was gonna do the face as in put my regular like BB cream or whatever, but I think that for today I'm just gonna go with a primer. I don't really ever do this because in the past I have tried using a primer and then putting powder on my face, and that hasn't really worked, so I hope it's gonna work this time. I went to Sephora before I came back, and I was asking the staff members which primer they recommended because my skin is pretty dry, and they said the Laura Mercier hydrating primer. So I'm gonna hope that this kind of sticks on. They just kind of give you a little sample bag like this, and I really love the fact that they do that for you because I never know which one I actually want to end up buying, so this is just super helpful. So I'm just gonna dip my fingers in it and kind of rub it all over my face. And the reason why I don't want to put any kind of like foundation or anything on my face is because usually I don't do that for like an everyday look, just because I feel like it's too heavy. And I know there are like light coverage ones, but I have not seemed to found one that I like yet. My skin gets super dry and it gets all like crackly or whatever it's called. All right, got the primer on. What am I gonna do first? Eyes. We're gonna start with eyes. So I've kind of given up on finding some sort of like shadow primer for my eyes because my lids are so oily all the time and it's so annoying. I'm gonna be using this concealer. It's the Master Conceal by Face Studio Maybelline, and then I'm just gonna conceal my under eye right now, but I'm gonna use this concealer as a shadow primer as well. I found that to be pretty helpful. I never used to get like eye bags, but I guess that comes with age. And there's like this problem with my under eye right now. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of like swollen, feels like someone punched me, and it's been a couple of weeks, so I should probably call the doctor about that, but I haven't been able to do so yet. So I'm just gonna use my beauty blender and kind of blend that out. Gosh, it hurts to poke this eye. And then again, I'm gonna just be using my concealer brush to go over my eyes. And then the beauty blender again to kind of blend it out a little. I just want to conceal some other parts of my face. Okay, we're gonna move on to the eyeshadows now. Today I'm just gonna be using this Morphe 350 palette, and I'm just gonna be using the browns because I want to go kind of light and soft, not too harsh or like drastic of a look. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be using this color just as like a blending color, and then kind of just putting it all over the base of my eye and a little bit above that, kind of give it like a soft look. I normally like to point the brush upwards so it kind of blends out a little bit towards my brow. Next, I'm gonna take this lighter orange color over here and then kind of put that on the crease, and then a little bit further down from that and blend it with the color I'd used just now. So it kind of creates this gradient color. It kind of, most of the time when I put colors in my crease, it does cover a little bit of the original color, but I don't mind that too much just because I think it's like a nice subtle blend of the colors. It's perfect for the summertime. And then I'm gonna just use the original brush and kind of blend that a little bit. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Oh my god, this eye looks so swollen. I think I'm gonna go with this brown, go in a little bit lower than that and blend it like on my actual eyelids. I'm gonna use this color and bring that gradient down to a brownish. I'm putting my brush more on my lids than my crease, but working it up to my crease. so that way it doesn't kind of get rid of that color. Okay, so I just did that brown, but I realized that I want to bring the orange a little higher, so I'm gonna go back with my brush and kind of bring the orange up a little bit closer to my brow bone. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. There's just a very subtle change in color. It's not too obvious. It overall looks a little orangey brownish, which I'm happy about. Kind of gives me like that tan summer vibe. And then what I'm gonna do is go back with my concealer and create like a cut crease so that one, the colors don't blend as quickly as they would because of my oily eyelids throughout the day, but two, so that I could have like a stronger pigmented brown white on the bottom here. And then normally people would set this with kind of like the same skin tone color, but I don't want to do that. I just want to pack it with the brown that I want to use now. So I'm going to be using this chocolate brown to go on the outside of my lids. And I tend to like to make this like curved shape with my brush when I use this angled eyeshadow brush to make it more pigmented and to make it more shapely, and then I'll blend it out again. Can you see that? This look that I'm trying to go for. Alright, I'm gonna take the first brush that I used and then blend that. I should probably use, I don't know if you can tell, but now it kind of goes down in a darker gradient. And then I'm gonna use this smaller brush, which I love using, and it already has the color that I want to use right now. And take this color, which I'm obsessed with. It's kind of like this light shimmer that almost looks like a highlight. And I hate when this happens. Look, I just scraped my eyeshadow palette with my nails, so now there's a nail mark. Oh, it's awful, it's awful. Okay, moving forward, because we are troopers. All right, I'm gonna take the shimmer color, pack it onto the brush. I like to layer this a lot or pack it a lot because it's not that obvious, but when it is, or when you can see it, it comes out a really nice shimmer. I love this color because it kind of gives you that champagne-y look, and it's soft. It's not harsh at all. It's poppin'. I like to use this motion and kind of make sure that I swipe right below the crease, and then I bring it to the inner corners of my eye just to give it that like mini highlight shimmer look. So now you can see there's like a little shimmer. Shimmer of hope. Hopes and dreams. Pretty much it, I think. I still have to blend it out. Oftentimes I don't really like blending out the champagne color. I like that it's so distinct from the other colors. I'm gonna go in again one last time with the chocolate brown because I don't want that color to get lost throughout the day. So we're just gonna do that. It kind of looks like this right now. It's a little messy. And then we're gonna blend it all out. All right, we're gonna move on to eyeliner, face, lashes. So for today, I'm gonna be using this Maybelline eyeliner. It's like the hyper sharp liner. This was my OG liner. It never ever has failed me before, except for when I go to New York. Like I can almost never find this. Actually, I have not been able to find this in New York. So whenever I come back home, I usually try to get it. So with this eyeliner, I like that it is so thin, and I'm able to kind of draw a really thin line with the eyeliner, and that is super essential for my eyes because I've got like such Asian eyes where like my lids aren't big at all, and I'm always so jealous of people with giant lids because it's like they have a whole canvas for their art, which I do not. I have such a limited amount of space on my eyes. So it is crucial that my eyeliners are kept thin so that my eyeshadows don't kind of wash out and don't get hidden from all the eyeliner. I'm gonna use this Anastasia Beverly contour kit. I'm just gonna use this banana color over here, put it all over my nose, just the center of it. And I know people usually put a highlight where the bridge of your nose is, and I will do that, but I like to put this color as like a base first. So I'm gonna use my angled eyeshadow brush and kind of create the shape of the nose that I want, which is, I usually put like 2 little angled lines here. And I don't want to drag it too high up because then my nose looks really long and weird, and I don't want it to look long, I just want it to look a little taller. Start drawing like 2 lines, and then I brush it upwards into this bone right here. But again, I'm using a light hand because my skin is pretty light, and if I go any darker, I'll start looking like I hadn't slept in like a month. Which, to be fair, I haven't really been sleeping that well because I've been, you know, traveling, finals, all of that nonsense. And then fluff it out. Fluff it out. I'm gonna be using my Morphe brush, and just gonna be using this to contour. All the powder just flew everywhere. Let's see how effective this primer is, shall we? This one look darker than this one. Sometimes the lighting wherever I am is so uneven that one side looks darker than the other, and I cannot tell if the color contrast is actually there, it's actually prominent, or it's just the lighting that's hitting my face. So you guys tell me. Well, you can't. I'd be out and about. I would just be walking with an uneven colored face, but you know, for next time, you can let me know. Okay, we are just about done with the whole face. We've got a little bit of contour, we got a little bit of lashes, we got a little bit of brows, a little bit of shadow. We are almost there. So for highlight, I'm gonna be using my Becca highlighter in Topaz Flashes Gilt. Dip it all up in there, and at the tip of the nose. This is the one I actually wanted to use, Peach Blossom. It's such a pretty nude pink. And then finally, setting spray. Whenever I see James Charles use his setting spray, he just uses so much, and it gives me so much anxiety. I mean, he's probably right, you probably should use that amount, but I don't like to use so much of it because I feel like my face gets all drippy and weird, and then that makes my face feel weird, and then that kind of defeats the purpose of using just a primer on my face. So let's just lightly fan my face. Just one more. And that is my finished look. I'm gonna go change and see what outfits I want to wear for today. Okay, I've changed. This is the top that I will be wearing today. I thought the white would complement the lips and the eyes nicely. I'm just wearing this lacy top I got a while ago from ASOS, and I'll probably post a picture on IG, so follow me there. Okay guys, so this is my finished look. I hope you like it. It's my sort of casual, sort of natural face that I wanted to show you guys. It's like an updated look from my last one, even though it kind of looks similar, but I really like this look. I love the lipstick so much, and I never want it to run out, so I'm definitely gonna have to run out and find a new one. But this is my look. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to me for more videos. Bye!